Hello students, today in this class we will discuss about the calculation of Karl-Pearson coefficient of correlation. So here we first discuss about under the actual mean method. Here is the x and y are given. First we write the x, then we calculate small x, that is x minus x mean. So here mean is your 21. Then we compute the x square. This is the x series. Now we calculate y. So here we calculate small y, that is y minus y mean. Here y mean is 12. Then we calculate y square and then we calculate x into y. So here the summation of xy is 168 and summation of y square is 112 and the summation of y is 84. Same here, summation of x is 147. Summation of x square will be your 252. And here is the formula, and we denote correlation in small r. So here put the values in this formula, that is summation of xy is 168 whole divided by square root of summation of x square is 252 into summation of y square is 112. Now this is 168 whole divided by square root of 20,224 and this is 168 whole divided by 168 and the answer is 1. So here coefficient of correlation is 1. It is a perfect positive coefficient of correlation. Now we will calculate coefficient of correlation under direct method. We take the same example. First we write the x, then we compute x square. Then we write the y, then we compute the y square. Now we compute the x into y. Then we just compute all the summation of x, x square, y and y square and xy. Now this is a formula related to your direct method, and here the coefficient of correlation is denoted by small r and we put the value in this formula. So your n is your 7 and into summation of xy, this is 1932 minus summation of x is 147 into summation of y, this is 84. Then square root of n, this is 7 into summation of x square is 3339 minus summation of whole square of x, this is 147 whole square of 147, then square root of n into summation of y square, that is 1120 minus summation of y, that is whole square of 84. Now solve this. So here that will be 1176 divided by 42 into 84 and this will be 1176 divided by 1176 and the answer will be 1. And as this is coefficient of correlation is 1, there is a perfect positive correlation between the values of x series and y series. Now we will calculate coefficient of correlation under shortcut method. We take the same example. First we write x, then we compute dx. Here assume mean is 18. Then we compute dx square. Then we write y. Then we compute dy. Then dy square and dx into dy. And this is the formula of shortcut method. Now put the value in this formula. N is your 7 and summation of dx dy is 210. Minus summation of dx is 21 into summation of dy is 14 all divided by square root of n, that is 7 into summation of dx square is 350 minus summation of dx is whole square of 21. Same square root of n, that is 7 into summation of dy is 140 minus summation of dy is whole square of 14. Now solve this. This will be 1176 divided by 1176 the answer will be 1. So this is your perfect positive correlation and of your series X and series Y. Now we will calculate coefficient of correlation under step deviation method. So first we write X, then we calculate dx, then dx dash, that is your dx by c, as here the gap is 3. So here c is your 3. Then we calculate ds dash square. So this is your X series. Now we focus on Y series. So first we write the Y, then dy, then dy dash, that is dy by c. Then we calculate dy dash square, and in last we calculate dx dash into dy dash. Now we calculate all the summation of these columns, then we put the formulas